by one, and no one will hear you scream.
What up, everybody? We're back here with another review, and the previous video we reviewed David Tucker's and Ones Customs remake Jason. Now we're going to move on to David Tucker's Rob Zombie H1 Michael Myers. Stay tuned.
No one will hear you scream!
Alright guys, what's going on? So we're here with the Rob Zombie H1 2019 version done by David Tucker at Ceecreations. You can find them at Ceecreations, well, C_creations on Instagram, or follow David Tucker, message him on Facebook. And he is the man behind this. He completely stitches the coveralls, he gets the bodies, he makes custom fat suits, and then he gets supplied One Customs Headsculpts, boom, to put on there. And for him to do that, it's really, really interesting, and it's a talent in itself. So right here, this is a 2019 version. I approached David, I said, is this your latest and greatest? He says, no, I got a brand new form and they're ready to go. So you guys can check out his Instagram. He has pictures of his brand new Rob Zombie H1s or Rob Zombie Dream Sequences from the H2, which are fucking killer, stellar. He also did say he doesn't know if he's the one that weathered this, but we'll rate the weathering no matter what, even if it's his or not. So let's start from the bottom. The boots are outsourced, but they fucking work the part absolutely. This figure actually I got through a trade through Jordan Roshan, so shout out to you, Jordan. Follow his YouTube channel, which is Jordan Roshan on YouTube. Pretty simple. This figure came with a Ones Customs Escape Myers pumpkin mask. It came with a Ones Custom wood dial, which is a 2013 dial, which is pretty old, but you know, it plays the part. You know, it hasn't aged particularly well, but it does play a good part. And it's when he's ripping the floorboards from his basement to get the Rob Zombie H1 Myers mask. So you have the outsourced boots that are weathered nicely. They have a dark tone to them, like they've been through the muck and everything, because he did get this from Joe Grizzly, which was a crazy scene. It was one of my favorite scenes in any of the Myers movies. But now if you move up to the coveralls, like these coveralls, I think, and I don't care who hates me for saying this, but I think David Tucker has the best coveralls in the business, Myers, through consistency, period. You have the Yunsel 78 Myers coveralls, which were special at the point. Now, in my opinion, they're not special no more. There's like fucking 5,000 of them. There's like a final run, another final run. They were special. To me, now it's just like, alright, to me, those are the norms. Those are the one that everybody gets. I would rather have like a pair of Tanilas or Tuckers at this point. They're more unique. Not to say that the Yunsels are great, they're amazing, but everybody's got them, so I'm all set with that. I try to stay to my own lane. The coloring is really well done. The stitch work is really, really precise for him. Like, David really does an excellent job, and he's consistent. That's why I think he's the best. He's always consistent in his work. It doesn't vary too much. It's really well done. The snaps are perfect. The back pockets are awesome. The front pockets, you have the patches on the chest, the arm, which is very movie accurate. You have the collar. It's all really well done. It's grimy. The weathering is pretty nice. I think it could have been a little bit more weathered. I asked David if he was okay with me weathering the piece. He was like, dude, it's your piece. Do whatever you want. Which is also another thing. He doesn't get butthurt over people like reworking pieces because he knows it's their piece, that he wants them to be happy with it. A lot of artists are kind of like, ooh, it's taboo to fucking retouch people's work. Oh my god. That shit, fuck that shit. That's at this point, it's fucking elitist mentality. I don't give a fuck no more. But I think this is really cool. It's awesome. The head sculpt is really well done by Ones Customs. You have the straggly hair. I do really love Ones Customs OG's head sculpt, which I got the COA here. This is a 2018 version, and he just recently did his H1 run with Taniela and with the new head sculpt, and the new head sculpt is really, really good. But I like this one just as much, and the body proportions on this thing is killer. Dude. Well, this when I opened it, I was like, wow, this is gonna be one of the best Rob Zombie H1s right now. period. Unless you're going with ones or whatever. But, dude, I'm so happy, and this thing is heavy as fuck. It's got a custom fat suit. The perfect body was used. This is a Ones Customs knife. David usually does do the knives, but this one just came with Ones Customs knife. It's just pure red. It's caked in blood, which is cool. I wish there was a little bit of knife showing, but it's pure red. But there's no blood on the handle, which I found funny. So the blood goes all the way to the handle, but then stops at the handle. If there was that much blood, there should be some on the handle. But that's
a true serial killer.
Yeah, spoken like a true serial killer. Killer. But this piece is awesome, and dude, I'm happy. And you guys should follow David Tucker on Instagram, C_Creations, or hit him up on Facebook, David Tucker, and get yourself one because his prices are great. Great prices. Like, damn. Alright, guys, until next time, enjoy this fucking piece. Peace.
Sticking axe in your guts like Maximus, bumping Exodus, bonded by hemoglobin, dumping clips in your tits, the anarchist activist. The brotherhood of evil mutants run up on you shooting people, fucking feeble unit, none of us are good. Toxic avenging your head, the reverend of death, revving the engine for the revelation of flesh being stretched to the ending. Your homo cliques exterminated like vermin roaming through train stations, terminated by electrical currents occurring. I rock a pair of Nikes hiking through the streets like a Viking holding spikes. I'm civilized with devil eyes, don't sleep. You're not ill, you perpetrate the blood that circulates in your vertebrae, you'll squirt in your shirt when the perverted murder percolates. The revolting, insulting coke king is resulting as the sickest fuck on the planet Earth, catapulting molten. I'll be a billionaire and still be down to throw you down the stairs and kill you, rocking military gear with ill, I don't care. God of atrocity, fuck you with 5 fingers constantly. The monstrosity, king of the scumbags, king of colostomy. My gun bang, we run things, give you a necktie. Look how your tongue hangs, it's bloodbath pornography, splatterfest, sadomasochist. I paint the walls with your blood, physical graffiti, cynical the greedy. This is murder world, welcome to your death after your afterlife. I murder you again, laugh with a burner to your head. Suicide soldiers like the heaven's gate, die obsessed with hate. Bloodstained holy books are like a test of faith, like the word of God telling me to kill, or the word of pagans telling me to sacrifice you in the name of Satan. Pain, lust, and abomination.